and hello, dear and wonderful zine friends. Welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. Hello. Welcome. All that good stuff. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing and awesome mail that has landed in my postbox over the past week. And yeah, hi. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm awake yet. I have been sleeping a lot, and it hasn't been a choice. Some sort of recovery mode going on. I'm not sure. But chronic illness life, what can you do other than roll with it? Anywho, I hope you've all had a great weekend. I've had a mixed bag of a weekend, but you know what? Can't complain. I'm here. The weather has been mostly reasonable, and I get to sit and show you Happy Mail. I mean, as far as life goes, that's a pretty good life to have. Just saying. Not bragging. I don't know what mood this is, but I don't know. I'm not awake yet. That's what mood this is. Not awake yet. Anyway, hi. I hope you're doing well, and yeah. It's another one of those Mondays, and just because it's 2024 doesn't make me suddenly not discombobulated 99.9% of the time. Oh, I'm sitting here, I'm like, there's something else. Anyway, so before I get into the mail, I wanted to say thank you to everybody for your positive comments and feedback and everything on the whole State of the Zine-verse video. Because I had it in my head and then it turned into something else, and I kind of wish that now that I've made it more of a bit for the giggles of it, but I didn't, and it's out there, and that's okay. But yeah, just I did have fun with it, even though it went like a little bit off track and everything. I did have fun with it, and I appreciate that you all enjoyed it, and I'd love to do that again next year, but like have more information about things. But anyway, so hi. Yeah, I wanted to thank you because it was half goofing off, and then I got into a ramble, and then yeah, so it's kind of anyway, this is what happens when I just get an idea and it's like, why not? Rah! Anyway, and have the energy to do it. Anyway, it's a little bit warm, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually put my hair up. So, yeah, pardon me that, but yeah, I'm just a little bit warm in here. Such is life in the zine cave. Anyway, so hi, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend, and I'm just going to put this right here while I'm thinking of it, because my brain is mushy potatoes, and I never remember anything, or I rarely remember things. So, let's get to the mail, shall we? And this comes from the US of A, and I'm so happy because this is my completionist heart is happy because I'm pretty sure I have all these, and I do. It's one of those times when I see an envelope in my post box and I recognize the PO box or the return address, and I go yes, because I know what it is without even opening it, and that makes me super happy because like, oh, I have friends. I don't know if that sounds sad or anything, but yeah, I get excited, you know. So this comes from the amazing, the wonderful, the funny comic maker, zine maker, fun person who has been sending me zines from the very start of this series, and I'm so So happy. My completionist heart is happy. I'm happy because I really, really love the series. All sorts of good stuff. So let us start where we start. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so right. We'll start here. So this comes from Elias. Have I been consistent in that yet? Probably not. Elias. This comes from Elias of Meditation Funnies fame, and first up we have a few things, so yay! But first up we have Meditation Funnies number 18. Ugh. Meditation Funnies Half-Baked Philosophy Comics presents a Lonely Place production featuring the I'm going to say this wrong. Bodhisattva chorus. Probably did that so badly. I'm so sorry. Meditation Funnies Object Permanence. Oh, there's a note. Oh, that's exciting. There's a note. Sorry. I usually try to start with a note, but I'm not used to a note. Oh, hi. Note. Okay. So, sorry. We'll go back to the note. So, Meditation Funnies is an awesome series. Hey, Nix. Hi. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm so out of sorts and I'm so sorry, Elias. Hey, Nick. Hi, Elias. Thanks for the kind words about my last issue and thanks for sharing about your depression. I've had some bad ones too. Sending you encouragement. I'm glad you enjoy my comics. That's why I do them. Oh, goodness. So I'm very sorry, like, empathetically. Like, people get weird about sorries sometimes, but it's an empathetic one for me because, like, I know what it's like. I mean, I don't know what your experience is like, but I know what it's like to deal with depression. Anyway, so yes, I have major depressive swings, and I talk about them because I feel like if I can talk about them and just one person feels like they're not alone, or one person feels like they can talk about what they're going through, then that's an awesome thing. So yes, over the years, I've definitely taken you all along on my various mental health difficulty times. That's really articulate, Nix. So yes, I'm very open about my mental health and stuff like that, and I will actually... I was thinking I was going to get into it in a chatty video, but if you ever have any questions or anything, or just want me to relate some stories or something like that, I am always happy to, because I want people to know that they're not alone. And depression is a liar and will tell you lots of things, including that you are alone, but you are not. You are not. Depression is a liar. Anyway, so yes, anytime you want me to share something, like, I can get a little bit skittish and socially anxious, like, communicating one-to-one, but, like, and I know it's probably super weird, but, like, putting a video out there about what I'm dealing with, depression, or CPTSD, or anxiety, or any of the other things, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm here for you. And I totally enjoy your comics so much. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Anyway, P.S. I love that you make sure not to overlook a note. Yes, I know I've told this story before, but there was one time a Happy Meal video was over, and I found a note in the envelope that I'd missed, and I just, you don't want to miss a note. I love a note. You don't have to include a note, but I love a note. And I don't ever want to miss a note. I've been putting mine into the pages of the comic lately so no one misses them. Ah, cool. You can always share my address, and you can even share this note. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so here we go. And then look, the meditator. Cute. Awesome possum. Cool. Thank you on a number of levels. I'm so excited. Like, sorry about the jump cut. Had to cough. And I'm completely lost about what I was going to say. Yes, love a note. Like, obviously, notes aren't required. Notes are your choice and everything like that. But, I love a note, and B, I love it being made super duper clear to me what I can share and not share, because I have made mistakes in the past. I have shared things that weren't for the internet. I have shared things that were just for me, and I didn't know. And so yeah, super duper clarity is always appreciated. I do feel a bit gitchy about sharing the addresses, because addresses change and the internet is forever, but all of this stuff. But B, because I have been stalked before, so that's also a thing. So but yeah, I'm so hyper now. Like, I'm so excited. Like, oh, they sent me a note, because I know I'm sitting here and I'm like doing the YouTube thing and all that stuff like that. But I get serious. Like, they sent me a note. Like, starstruck. That is the word I was trying to think of. Starstruck. Because I'm just sitting here showing the zines and being enthusiastic and really excited and everything. I like, everybody out there making the zines is like, oh, notice me, senpai. Anyway, so yes, Meditation of Funnies is a long-running, like, issue 18, long-running comic series. It's so freaking awesome. I love it. You have the meditator. Do we have the little demon? Yes, we do. Oh, okay. So, you did. Let's see. You can always share my address. Okay. So, we're putting on our brave pants today. Because this has the P.O. box. But anyway, I'll show you inside all of Elias's details. But you have the meditator, and you have the little demon, the little devil. And I just love this series. Like, I'm someone who has long been interested in meditation and everything behind it, like all of the, like, the philosophy side of things as well. But I, like many people, I imagine, struggle to, like, meditate in the way that, like, I think you're supposed to meditate. But I also haven't made the time to look into meditation and, like, get a better view of it. And these comics make it also, like, introduce concepts without it being, like, too heavy. And I like the little demons. Reminds me so much of the little annoying voices in my head that, like, I'm trying to concentrate. No, you're not. I'm trying to concentrate. But what's that over there? Like, oh goodness. But yeah, you have the meditator, you have the little, and you have comics like these, and, like, some of them are just, like, give you a giggle. Some of them I sit and I think about, like, deeply, and it's kind of an open invitation to think about it as deeply or as not deeply as you want. Sorry. Gods do not have object permanence. I am everywhere at once. And so is Hello Kitty and Snoopy. Woodstock. Woodstock is everywhere at once. Oh my goodness. And I love them. I love them so much. I have loved them from the very first issue. I have to do a jump cut about a sneeze because of a sneeze, and now coming back from that, I had to do a jump cut because I had to cough. This is awesome. Anyway, I've loved these from the get-go. They just, I don't know, they're just so inviting. Like I said, you can think about them as deeply or as not deeply as you want to. They introduce some concepts that you can either look up or not look up. Object permanence, I know it's something that has come up a lot, but I hesitate to make any commentary about it because I'm still learning a lot of these things. The world of reality is created by mind. The world of dreams and the world of imagination are also created by mind, and they are real too in their way. But we know the difference, don't we? Nah. Oh my goodness. See, it's fun. I like taking a poke at the universe, and I like taking a poke at reality and the world as it is, but it's so easy to get a little too negative, a little too salty, a little bit too pessimistic or anything. And I feel like Meditation Funnies hits this nice sweet spot of like, life is a bit weird. Life is a bit this. Meditation is a bit this. The mind is this. The nature of life is this. But it's not pushing you into negativity. It's not pushing you into positivity. It's kind of in this state. And it's a state that makes me giggle because the little demon like invading the the thought space. But yes, love it. Definitely check it out. Oh, as per usual, I will have all the links in the bits and bobs for you to enjoy because Meditation Funnies are awesome. And then we have some extras as well. So this is exciting. Funnies number 1. Okay. Very much inspired by Kenneth Koch. I don't know who that is, but maybe comics people do. Comics, funnies. It's the Eisenhower Matrix. But sort of. Not quite Eisenhower Matrix, because there's no, like, priorities type thing. But anyway. Ooh. Angular funnies. Curved comics. Ooh, color me curious. Sourpuss funnies. I was like comics bingo. Oh my goodness. Anguish funnies. Calamity comics. Ooh, I do like some alliteration. Oh, cool. Fascist funnies. Pheromone funnies. Funnies. Just going over various alliteration and different types of things. I'm not wording very well. I'm not wording very well. Example. I'm not wording very well at all. Lots of different little pokes and jabs and playing with language and stuff like that, which of course I always approve of because language is meant to be played with. But yeah, cool. So that was Funnies number 1. So we have a new series going. And now we have interesting. An indefinite article. Okay. And then we have 2 of these. So I'm just going to... Oh, cool. An indefinite article. So we have volume 1, number 12, December 2023. And then we have an indefinite article, volume 2, January 2024. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is, sorry, I'm looking at this. And it's, zine reviews, it looks like. Okay. Cat Kid Comic Club. Pikey is the creator of the very popular Captain Underpants series of illustrated books for 7-year-olds, and more recently the Dogman series of graphic novels for 7-year-olds. They are awesome and hilarious if you're a 7-year-old kid. Or if you're a 7-year-old. Cat Kid Comic Club is about a bunch of tadpoles who make comics and a cat who leads the group. I don't know if he's supposed to be a catfish because it's underwater or what. And an adult fish with crab claws, ? Who functions as a killjoy straw man for Pilkey's ideas, because this book is actually, in addition to being an excuse for Pilkey to draw his silliest ideas, presented as the work of tadpole kid characters, his artist's manifesto. Oh, so that's Cat Kid Comic Club. Say that 10 times fast. Friday Night Comics, Government Issued Brain Hole, Headcase to Quarantine, Biscuits, Dusting Off the Playroom at the End of the World, Healing Your Inner Child While the World is on Fire. Oh, please sign me up for that one. I can't believe these legends are still trading zines with me. East Village Inky, Untitled, The Ghost Who Walks, but Walks is WOKS, like cooking in a wok. You don't get there from here. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard that for ages. Cranium Frenzy, Peaceful Retreat, electronic editions of many issues of... Oh, okay, that's a note about... additional... Oh, sorry, I'm so intrigued by all this. Because it's all a typewritten newsletter and it's got zine reviews on it. Field review, pee-pee poo-poo. Oh my goodness. Disappearance Diary, Pizza Love, Mountain Tasting, Zen Haiku, Super Haiku Hero. Oh my goodness. These are so cool. I love that. I love how these are all eyes, and it's like reminds me of the old dot matrix printer days. So cool! Oh my goodness! So you've got a bunch of zine reviews, and I like the name of it too. Oh my goodness! An indefinite article, 4 zines by Haley Laserface, all recommended. Oh, cool! Awesome! I don't think... I mean, I've seen Xerography Debt. I'm a big fan of Xerography Debt. But that's mainly where I've ever... Like, the only place I see zine reviews consistently. And that's so cool that you've made an indefinite article full of zine reviews and goodness. Cool! Many of the greatest issues of the great mini comic Meditation Funnies are now available in electronic editions. PDFs for your downloading pleasure. Cool! Oh my goodness. I was so gobsmacked by that. Kind of like just the aesthetic of it. The aesthetic of it. It's so good. And then of course the interviews. So cool! Awesome! I love it. I'd love to see more zine reviews, zines, and newsletters. So awesome! Yay! So that is an indefinite article, volume 2, and then we have volume 1, number 12. We have Funnies, and Meditation Funnies, Object Permanence. Cool! And of course, a note. Thank you so very much, Elias, for sending all of that along. Thank you for sending me anything in the first place, because yeah, it was definitely love at first sight with Meditation Funnies. Just like immediately right into it. So thank you so much on so many levels for all of the goodness. It's honestly like, it's my pleasure, of course, to sit here and show the zines to the world. And I hope, like, with everybody whose zines I show, I hope you all make amazing connections. I hope you get people getting in touch for trades and sales and all sorts of things. Like, that's one of my hopes. I mean, make connections and all that good stuff. So thank you very, very much. Really, you make my day. You've made my day. Like, I just get so tickled that I recognize your P.O. Box address. I'm like, yes, more Meditation Funnies. And yeah, it's my pleasure. Absolutely. And yeah, with the mail, with mental health stuff, anything like that, I am here. All of the good stuff. So thank you again to Elias once more, and thank you to everybody who watches and does all the things that I still don't feel comfortable all that comfortable getting into, but you know. Anyway, thank you 1,000 times thank you for everything you do. All that good stuff. My gosh. Sorry. My brain's gone like, can't we read the zines now? Is it time to read the zines now? My brain is definitely eager for the zines, and I keep wanting to like focus on it. Thank you so much, Elias. And thank you to everybody who watches and does all the things. And thank you all in general for supporting Happy Mail Monday and everything like that. I just... Obviously, without the mail and without people saying they like Happy Mail Monday and like to watch it, I wouldn't be making it. So, yes. Always a pleasure. And yeah. Oh my goodness me. My brain just went, zines now. Make the zines. No, zines. Stop the video. Make this. Focus. My brain, I swear. Anyway, so with that, I will say thank you once more. And until next time, make some zines. Have some fun. Try meditating. I've heard it mentioned quite a bit lately, but there's like, there's meditating, like sitting meditating, but people talk about like walking meditations and stuff, so that's kind of intriguing to me. But yeah, meditate, try out meditating, and make more zines, send some mail, and spread a little sunshine. Do you ever have times when you're sitting and talking or talking to someone or whatever, and your brain just goes, nope? You could be in the middle of a sentence and your brain just goes, oh goodness. I cannot afford the $1,000 or around thereabouts to get an official diagnosis of squirrel, but every single psychology professional I've ever talked to over the years has said, yeah, but you have to pay $900, $1,000, whatever, to get it officially done. But anyway, yeah, so that's what my brain does. Middle of a sentence. Not even any squirrels. Kind of disappointed about the lack of squirrels, but